From an unknown disease spreading across the globe to mysterious monoliths appearing in remote locations, here are 10 very scary true stories of 2025 that will leave you questioning, what really is happening in our world today? Number 10. The hunt for a new disease. The year is 2025 and the world is still reeling from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. But there's a new disease in town, and it's more deadly than anything we've seen before. People are falling ill with strange symptoms, and doctors are baffled. As the body count rises, so does the panic. Governments scramble to contain the outbreak while citizens try to stay safe. With each passing day, the mystery deepens. What is this disease, and where did it come from? Is there even a cure? The hunt is on to find answers before it's too late. Join the race against time as we explore the terrifying truth behind the newest deadly disease. Will humanity prevail, or will it be wiped out by another pandemic? Only time will tell. No, 9 mysterious monoliths. In January of 2020, the world was rocked by the news of a giant metal monolith that had been discovered in the remote desert of Utah. It was an imposing structure made of unknown origins that seemed to have appeared out of nowhere. And while some believed it was a bizarre work of art, others were convinced it was something more sinister, a sign of extraterrestrial activity. What makes the story even stranger is that similar monoliths have been popping up around the globe ever since. In Romania, a giant black monolith was found in a field one day, only to vanish without a trace the next. In Poland, a group of hikers stumbled upon a mysterious monolith that looked like a giant metallic obelisk from a sci-fi movie. And in Australia, a monolith was even discovered on top of a mountain, seemingly placed there deliberately. But who is responsible for these cryptic structures, and what do they mean? Are they just random acts of vandalism or part of a larger, more sinister plan? The truth is, no one knows. But one thing is certain, these mysterious monoliths are sure to keep us guessing. Number 8. UFOs on the loose. The year is 2025, and it's been 5 years since the Pentagon confirmed the existence of UFOs. Since then, sightings have skyrocketed and the government is struggling to keep up. Citizens are reporting strange lights in the sky and even more bizarre encounters with extraterrestrial beings. Some believe that the government is hiding the truth about aliens, while others think that they're here in peace. But one thing's for sure, these extraterrestrials are causing chaos around the globe. From unexplained crashes to unsettling close encounters, the world is on edge. And no one is sure what to make of these mysterious visitors from beyond our world. Are they friendly or hostile? Have they come to help us, or are they a threat to our very existence? The truth is, no one knows, but one thing is certain. The appearance of UFOs is changing our world in ways we never imagined possible. Number 7. Rise of the Machines. The year is 2025 and artificial intelligence has finally reached a tipping point. Robots are now commonplace in everyday life, working alongside humans in factories, hospitals, and even homes. But many people fear that this technology has gone too far. As machines become more advanced, they're taking on tasks that were once thought to be exclusive to humans. Some worrying that AI is becoming too powerful and could eventually take over the world. When it was first introduced, AI was seen as a helpful tool that would make our lives easier. But as it grew more sophisticated, fears of a robot uprising began to take hold. Now, in 2025, those fears are at an all-time high. People are questioning whether AI has gotten out of control and if it is becoming too much of a threat to society. With stories of self-driving cars going rogue and robots performing human-like tasks, it's hard to know what to think. Is AI truly a danger to humanity, or are these fears just a product of our own imaginations? Only time will tell. Number 6. Mutants Among Us. The year is 2025 and the world is in chaos. A strange new virus has infected people all over the globe, turning them into terrifying creatures with superhuman abilities. These mutants are stronger, faster, and more ruthless than anyone could have imagined. And as they continue to spread, the world is in danger of being overrun by these monsters. People are hiding in their homes, trying to avoid the mutants at all costs. But the creatures are relentless, and soon they will be everywhere. With no hope of escape, the human race is on the brink of extinction, but not everyone is willing to give up. A small group of survivors is banding together, trying to find a way to stop the mutants and save humanity. They must race against time to find a cure before it's too late. Will they succeed, or will the mutants win? The fate of the world hangs in the balance. No. 5. Alien interference. The year is 2025, and the world is in turmoil. For years, scientists have been warning us about the dangers of space exploration and the potential for alien interference. But their warnings have gone unheard. Now, as we stand on the brink of disaster, it's clear that we may have unleashed something we can't control. Our most advanced satellites have suddenly gone dark, plunging us into chaos. Without them, we're vulnerable to the forces of darkness that lurk beyond our planet. Is this the moment when the aliens finally make their move? As the world descends into chaos, we must face the terrifying truth. We're not alone in the universe, and the stakes have never been higher. Can we stop the aliens before it's too late? Or are we doomed to face the consequences of our actions? The fate of humanity hangs in the balance. Number 4, the day the animals rebelled. It's the year 2025, and something strange is happening in the animal kingdom. Birds are attacking humans, dogs are biting their owners, and even farm animals are breaking free of their enclosures. At first, it seems like isolated incidents, just a few crazed animals acting out of the ordinary. But as the days go by, it becomes clear that something more sinister is at play. The animals are revolting against their human oppressors, and they won't stop until they've had their revenge. People are living in fear as they try to navigate a world where they reign no longer at the top of the food chain. The question is, how did this happen, and can it be stopped before it's too late? Number 3, toxic skies. The year is 2025, and the skies are filled with danger. A mysterious toxic cloud has been spreading across the globe, bringing with it a trail of destruction and death. People are falling ill, and entire cities are being evacuated. But no one knows what's causing the cloud or how to stop it. As the toxic cloud continues to spread, panic is spreading with it. People are desperate for answers and solutions, but no one seems to have any. Is this the end of the world as we know it? No. 2, climate catastrophe. The year is 2025, and the world is in crisis. Climate change has finally reached a tipping point, and the results are catastrophic. Storms are ravaging coastlines, droughts are destroying crops, and wildfires are burning entire forests to the ground. People are being forced to flee their homes, and entire communities are being wiped off the map. With each passing day, the situation is getting worse and worse. And it seems like nothing can stop the downward spiral. As the climate continues to deteriorate, we must face the terrifying truth. We've messed up our planet, and now we have to deal with the consequences. Will we be able to recover, or is this the beginning of the end for humanity? Only time will tell. Number 1, nuclear nightmare. The year is 2025, and the world is on the brink of nuclear war. For decades, tensions have been rising between global superpowers, and now it seems like it has all come to a head. As the threat of nuclear attack looms, people are scrambling to take cover. But it may already be too late. The first strike has come, and the world as we know it has ended. In the aftermath of the attack, the world is in chaos. Entire cities have been wiped off the map, and the survivors are struggling to cope with the destruction around them. But the worst may still be yet to come. As the nuclear winter sets in, we must face the terrifying truth. We may have just caused the end of humanity. Will we be able to rebuild, or is this the end of our story? Only time will tell. There you have it, 10 very scary true stories of 2025 that will leave you questioning what really is happening in our world today. From diseases to UFOs, nuclear threats to climate change, the future is looking uncertain. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be a wild ride. So buckle up and hold on tight because anything can happen in 2025. Which story scared you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more spine-chilling tales.